Minasan yokoso. Ohayo gozaimasu. I hope you're all doing well. Minasan, this week we're learning how to describe our pets. So we know some animal names now, and we can tell people how many of a pet we have. So now we're going to talk about how we can describe those animals, and hopefully you can learn this over the next couple of weeks, and by week 4 you can have a description of your pet up for everybody to see, and you can do the listening task that I put up on our MyUnity page as well. So let's get started, Minasan. So Minasan, we've got some body parts. It's a good idea, guys, if you are going through this, when you go through this PowerPoint, that you stop on pages and you write down all of the words that you need. I will also have worksheets up on our pages that will go through these things as well. So that will be extra for you to do. If you can print them off, that'd be great, because then you can write on the pages. If you can't print them off, then you're going to need to be able to write everything down in a booklet for yourself as well as do all of the tasks on Education Perfect that will help you with this new information. So Minasan, firstly, looking at some body parts. If we're going to describe animals, we're going to need to look at some body parts to describe. So here we go, Minasan. First ones we have here are, we've got a little inu here to practice on. Sorekara Minasan, hajime wa hana. Hana, or nose, or so same as for a person, hana. Kuchi, mouth, just the same word as you would use for a person as well. Something that you wouldn't probably use for a person, ke, for fur. Minasan, ashi for leg, or back paws. For your front paws, Minasan, you can use te, just like hand for English. So if you like have a dog that shakes hands or uses their front paw, then you would use te for front paw. Te. Minasan, shippo, tail, and mimi, ears, and minasan, me, for eyes. Right, sorekara. So they're the basic body parts that you need to know. Obviously, there's probably more parts we could talk about, and different animals have different things. So I've also got some body parts for a fish here. But for you, the main ones, as long as you know these body parts that are basic for most animals, that will be good for you to know. Sorekara, but here's a few more if you want to know some other ones for a fish. We have Minasan for a hata, for a fin. We have for scales, gyorin, also the same, kuchi, mouth, me, eyes. And for a tail fin, obire. Okay, obire. So just a couple of extra ones. Sorekara Minasan, after we know some body parts, you also kind of need some adjectives to describe the animals. Obviously, there's lots of words that you could use to probably describe your pet. These are some basic ones for you to learn. If there's some others that you want to learn, then you maybe need to look those up yourself. But these ones are the ones that you just are basic ones for everybody to know, and we should know. Sorekara, so we have Minasan here. Kawaii, kawaii, cute. Make sure, Minasan, when you say it, that you say the double I on the end. So kawaii, kawaii. Minikui, ugly. Minikui. Utsukushi, beautiful. Utsukushi. Kowai, scary. So Minasan, kowai. So be careful with kawaii and kowai, that you don't get your ka and the ko mixed up. Or you could say somebody's pet is scary when you really mean it's cute. Okay, sorekara, yowarakai, soft. So if you want to talk about a pet's fur being soft, yowarakai. chisai, small, chisai. Oki, big, oki. Nagai, long, nagai. Mijikai, short, mijikai. Okay, talking about having a long nose or a short body or something like that. So minasan, that's probably another word that I didn't put on your thing was body, so I will put that back up on there as well. Sorekara minasan, we have here colors, main colors that you could use to describe something. Aoi, blue, akai, red, shiroi, white, kuroi, black, chairo, brown, kiroi, yellow, midori, green, pinku, pink, orangey, orangey. So just simple adjectives, minasan. That's plenty for you to learn, and all of those are on an Education Perfect list of vocab for you to learn, along with the body parts. So make sure you learn those this week. So minasan, let's try and put those things together. So here's how you can write some sentences to describe an animal. So if you have like the animal, so for example, inu, inu wa, then you put the body part. So in our example, we've used eyes. If you look at this little guy here and his eyes. So me, inu wa me ga oki desu. Me ga oki desu. So inu wa, the dog, eyes, big. Okay, the dog has big eyes. Inu wa me ga oki desu. Okay, just think about the sentence structure, making sure you're putting the animal first, then the body part, and then the adjective. Okay, so also we could say, give possession to the body part. So you could say the dog's eyes are big. So then we could say, inu no me wa oki desu. Inu no me wa oki desu. Very similar. It's just saying the dog's eyes are big. So you've just changed that first word, giving possession to the body part. That's all that you've changed. So you're using no instead of using the wa. Okay, so minasan, have a go. See if you can do these. What would be the sentence to describe the animal? So first we have this cat. What could you do to describe that cat? Maybe you could say he has a long tail. How could you say the cat has a long tail? Or the cat's tail is long. Okay, so minasan, we could say neko no shippo wa nagai desu. Neko no shippo wa nagai desu. Or you could say that the cat has orange fur. So then you could say, neko wa kei ga orange desu. Okay, so here we've got big bird down here. Oh, we've got another bird. I've put two birds. So the word for feathers is hane. So we could say the bird, or you could just say the bird has long legs. So for this one, we'll say the bird has long legs. So we could say tori wa ashi ga nagai desu. Tori wa ashi ga nagai desu. So the bird has long legs. Okay, so for this guy, how if we could say the bird's feathers are blue, we could say tori no hane wa aoi desu. Tori no hane wa aoi desu. And for this guy, a dog, I don't know, what could you say about him? Maybe you could say he's got long ears. Okay, so we'd say the dog has long ears. Inu wa mimi ga nagai desu. Inu wa mimi ga nagai desu. Or you could say the dog's ears are long. Inu no mimi wa nagai desu. Have a go at writing those. Minasan, I'll write them here in Romaji, but I would like you to have a go at writing these in hiragana. Sorekara, so we have a moromoto, remember moromoto, or a guinea pig, whichever word you want to use. So we could say, what are we going to say about him? His fur's white, so, or his eyes are small, maybe you could say. He's got a small eye, maybe. So we could say, guinea pig wa me ga chisai desu. Guinea pig wa me ga chisai desu. それから、or we could say, ギニピグの目は小さいです。The guinea pig's eye is small. So minasan, I'll just go through those again. I'll write them here in Romaji, and then you can have a go at trying to write them in hiragana in your book. So we had neko wa ke ga orange desu. Okay, the cat has orange fur. Okay, we have tori wa ashi ga nagai desu. The bird has long legs. Okay, or this one, we could say tori wa hane ga aoi desu. The bird has blue feathers. Or the birds, yeah. Okay, so this one, we'll try the other sentence structure. So we can say the dog's ears are long. Inu no mimi wa nagai desu. Okay, and the guinea pigs, or so we can say guinea pig no me wa chisai desu. Okay, guinea pig no me wa chisai desu. Sorry, my writing's a bit messy when I use the board, but if that will help you probably, minasan, trying to write into hiragana. So minasan, if you can try and have a go at writing those sentences in hiragana, ganbatte ne. Sorekara, okay, last thing. This is what you need to do over the next couple of weeks. There's some practice for you to do. Write some sentences about your own pet. If you don't have a pet, if you had a pet, or you can just get a picture from the internet of an animal. So you need a picture of the animal. If it's not your own pet, you can just get one that you think would be really cool to have and write a couple of sentences to describe it. Maybe you can tell us what color its wings are and all that rest. Okay, follow the sentence pattern on the sheet here, on the PowerPoint, to make your sentences. Record yourself giving a description of your pet and put it on our social stream. Okay, so by week 4, guys, have a go. That's your lesson for week 4, is to make sure that you have that done. Okay, So that will go up on the social stream. So get a